Hello everyone, let's create a glowing moon in Photoshop. Here is the image of a girl holding a moon. First we will create a glow over the moon and then we'll make the moon light up the girl's face. So first we will select the moon. Let's select the quick selection tool and then we'll first select the entire moon. Then we'll right click over the moon and here we have the option layer via copy. We'll copy the moon and paste it in a separate layer. We'll create a copy of this moon. So here is the copy. And now we will select a blending mode. So here we have a blending mode, that is linear dodge. Linear dodge blending mode will add some extra glow to the moon. Right. So our first task is completed. Now we'll take new layer and then we'll select a brush. We'll select a soft rounded brush and also make sure that we have a white as the foreground color. And then we'll do one thing. We will change the blending mode for this new layer to linear dodge again. Linear dodge will add some brightness to the image and this time we will reduce the flow for the brush. Flow is the power of the brush. So we don't want 100%. We will keep the flow to, let's say, 20%. With 20% flow, we will light up the face of the girl. So we'll first reduce the size of the brush. Then we will just click on the face of this girl. So here we got some lighting, but this lighting doesn't look realistic. So what we'll be doing is we'll open the layer styles dialog. To open the layer styles dialog, we just have to double click on this layer. And here we will turn off one option for this linear dodge blending mode. That is, here we have this transparency shapes layer. We'll turn off this option and immediately we can see some amount of mild glow has appeared on the face of this girl. We'll click OK and we will click one more time with the brush on the face of this girl. So we can see. Some glow is appearing on the face of this girl. And if you click one more time, see, now there is a change. Now the next thing we'll be doing is we will reduce the flow amount even further. Let's keep it to, let's say, 9. And here we will just click once. So something like this. Right. Now the next thing we'll be doing is we will just create a curves adjustment layer on top of all the layers and we will reduce the brightness. So we can see here. Just we will reduce the brightness a little bit. Something like this. And the last thing we'll be doing is below the curves adjustment layer, we can just take one more layer and this time we will use screen blending mode. Screen color dodge and linear dodge. These are the bright blending modes. And next what we'll be doing is we will keep white as the foreground color. We will increase the flow value to, let's say, 25% and we will just increase the size of this brush and we'll just click once. That's it. So we can see here. And we can also just brighten this moon a little bit. Something like this. And we can also just reduce the brightness even further. So something like this. This is how we can illuminate the moon, and also with the moon we can light up the face of this girl.